Hello and welcome. Welcome to my home and welcome to my sacred space that I prepared for us today. I'm Olivia and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia, here to do your timeless daily tarot pick a card. And we have a little treat today. We're using our cat tarot and our cat stacks. Okay, I said it was a treat, but actually we're not doing a thought of the day because we have a lot to talk about. And before we get going, I am going to go ahead and pour myself a nice, delicious beverage. Now's a good time for you to go ahead and pause the video, and if you haven't already, and get yourself some hot cocoa or something, whatever it is that you enjoy sipping while we have our little visit here. If you've never done a tarot pick a card, it's easy to do. Just follow along with the video. Right now I'm shuffling our cat tarot. You may wonder why I'm shuffling when I've already drawn our cards. Entertainment, my dear friends, entertainment. Have I thanked you guys for being here? It's a big deal. Thanks for being here. Man, for real. Alright, let's go ahead and put these aside and talk about our card toppers. So like I said, we got our card toppers from the cat stacks over here, which is a puzzle. It's a 3D puzzle. It's a fun game to play with friends or alone. And we have our Bluegreen Cat here with the first card. With the second card, we have our beautiful white cat. We have our kitten, our little blue kitten. We call her Baby Blue, however, she's not the color of Baby Blue, is she? And our exceptional and our magical black cat. If you don't already know, black cats are they are set apart from other cats. They are very different. They are very magical. And that's where all the superstition comes, because they're always busy and on their way to do something important whenever that is that they cross your path. It's not necessarily bad luck. It hasn't always been considered bad luck over the years either. All right. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like these videos, or if you're liking this video so far. I love to get comments, whether they be helpful helpful criticism. I enjoy that, or just a comment, especially if I ask a question in the video of you, like, I don't know, do you like that I light a candle? Would you rather me put something else in my coffee cup? You know, those are questions you could answer in the comments for me if you like. At any rate, I do appreciate you being here, and I really love any interaction that we have with one another as well. So, now's the time to go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to pick your card topper. Otherwise, I'm going to have a little sip of coffee, and then we'll get started with the Bluegreen Kitten on the left. It's so hot I have to slurp. You know, it kind of helps cool it off. Besides, this is unintentional ASMR, so I'm hoping to make some nice sounds that will help to chill your spine. ASMR doesn't always chill me. It doesn't always give me the goosebumps, but it almost always relaxes me. And I know a lot of you watch these videos in order to relax. All right, so our first card here, the Hermit. Okay, all you hermits out there, if you picked this card today, I have a special message for you. We need your wisdom. I know you like to be holed up. I know you like to be in your own little place, doing your own things. You're studying all the things that you do. But we need you out here, man. That doesn't mean you have to get up and get out of your cozy spot. Just do a little extra posting on Facebook today. Or if you don't do Facebook, because I know a lot of you hermits aren't even online, if you can make a phone call or an email to a friend. We need your wisdom. If you are the Hermit today, this card happened to be in reverse. And that's why I'm harping on how much we need you. Hermits, you guys are pretty particularly special. And if you're getting this card today, this is your card today. And you are the Hermit today. You may feel like just hiding under the covers or climbing into your bag, your paper bag and hiding. But do reach out to someone today because someone needs you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the white. Queen of Wands. See her up close. Okay, I have some news for you too. All you Queen of Wands out there. Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands. She's pretty great. Most of the queens are. They do a lot of good. They do a lot of service, and a lot of loving. And the Queen of Wands is no different. However, not. I know that's obnoxious, right? There is something I need to talk to you about, you Queen of Wands, and that is this. Listen. Seed control. Take stock of your own issues and stop nitpicking others. Now, normally, we all want your help. Normally, when you're in it, you're helping. Right now, you've just been stirring the pot. If you've been a wee bit aggressive or a wee bit demanding, these are further signs you need to take care of you and leave others to their own lessons, deeds, recovery, or whatever it is they're up to. Whether you like it or not, it's time to work on self. It's time to stop looking around, time to stop stirring the pot, time to stop helping because you're not helping. It's about you taking care of you. And don't be afraid to hire a professional. There are lots of ways. I don't know exactly what we're talking about, but I really do get a feeling of deep emotional stress. That's because I see this fire back here. And also, I happen to know that if my cat looked like that and I took his wand from him, he would scratch me or bite me. So that's your card today. I'm sorry if it sounds preachy. That's the way they came out. They came out. All of the cards were upside down except for one. And that one card, well, let's see. It might be this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's under our kitten, our blue kitten. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. It was upright. However, it's not the happiest of cards. This particular card talks about circumstances having changed for you, and financial comfort feels like it's a thing of the past right now. So what do? This is what you do right now. Before you even try to pick back up and get back on track, before you even try to suss out everything that is wrong with your finances right now, before you despair, this is what you do. You count your blessings. I know. Just listen. Count your blessings and focus on the wealth that we get in the form of love and companionship. And some of you are saying, I don't have a significant other. We're not just talking about significant others and companionships. We're not just talking about friends. We're also talking about our animal companions, our plant companions, our soul companions. We are talking about our friends. We are talking about our significant others, if you're lucky enough to have one. Now, things will turn around, as they always do, okay? So before you start panicking or worrying or trying to suss out those finances right now, count your blessings. You can even like sit down and pen them out or write them out. See how many you can get to. How many blessings you can count today. I know that's not what anyone wants to hear in this situation. But I will tell you, I'm just reading the cards here. This is not something I plan or, I prepare. I do meditation. Today, as part of my meditation, I gave myself one of those great, big, huge bear hugs. That's a good thing to do with this card before you do anything. Wrap your arms around yourself and squeeze as hard as you can. Close your eyes tightly and feel the warmth and the love of that hug from yourself. That is a really great way. It actually does cause the same chemical response in your body as it does when you hug someone else. So you get that good, that good energy. Eight of Pentacles. Here we go again. Let's see what we have here. And yes, this card was in the inverse position. And I feel like I need another cup of coffee before I carry on, if you don't mind. I hope this visit is okay. I know it sounds a little darker than usual, especially with the cat cards. I always am hoping for something a little bit lighter when I use the cat cards, but it doesn't always work out that way. The Eight of Pentacles. If you're feeling unsatisfied, discontent, maybe even full-on desperation, it's time to regroup. You are not working on the right rewards. This difficult cycle in which you find yourself will end. However, it's going to require change on your part. So you're going to have to put in the time and the effort to get things straight. And this card also, so this isn't exactly what I got out of the cat book, but it is an interpretation, and it's an interpretation of the Eight of Pentacles and its face value. And so feeling unsatisfied, discontent, maybe even feeling desperate. This is all about emotions. Are you feeling out of control? Are you feeling like you don't have enough? Are you feeling like this isn't what you want, what's on your plate? You want something different. You don't like how things are going. Maybe you don't even like anything about your life, that's a sign that you're not that you need to pick up and go a different direction. That's what. It's important to feel our feelings. And with this card too, I always feel like it's important to mention that you can hire a professional. There's a lot of good help out there. If you don't have money, there's grants even for therapy. I promise you. So you just need to look. Nowadays we have the internet, so it's much easier to find grants for the things that we need. Maybe it's more that you need to find a different doctor. I don't know what it is, but it's time to change direction for you. These dark feelings in this dark cycle, it can and will end, but it's going to take you putting something into it. And that's what I have for you guys today. My goodness. That was ooh, that's all I gotta say. I think I'm gonna have to give myself another little hug. Anyway, I hope you found this to be exactly what you needed, even though it wasn't the most pleasant or fun readings. There weren't any jokes as far as I'm concerned. I know the things I consider jokes aren't necessarily what others consider jokes, but because I laugh at puns. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't make life-altering decisions or changes based on this or any other. Pick a card. However, I will say that hiring a professional is not going to hurt. Okay? Do connect with me on my social medias linked below, and book with me if you like on my Keen, also linked below, or on my website. And last but not least, subscribe. Love you guys. See you next time.